After UFC 139 at the Tank, a Northern California favorite got right back in line for a title shot that will also mark round 3 of a trilogy. The California kid, Sacramento's Urijah Faber, is 4-1 since dropping down to the bantamweight division, and taking down Brian Bowles in San Jose sets up a third all-time meeting with the title holder, Dominick Cruz.
It was a good fight for me. I feel like, I've been at this for a while now. It was 8 years, my 8-year anniversary not too long ago. And when I first started fighting, I was fighting southpaw and hadn't really trained in all the disciplines like I should have, so or I couldn't have. I was in college and wrestling and stuff. So
that was at UC Davis. And on the other side, the only loss in the entire pro fighting career of Dominick Cruz came at the hands of Faber in a WEC championship fight in 2007. It would be 4 years later before they'd meet again, and this was Faber before UFC 132 in July of this year, the fight he lost to Cruz, creating a split in the series.
Dominick's the guy that has that belt, so I told him to hide his kids, hide his wife, hide that UFC belt, so I'm coming after it. It's about getting after a guy, and it's ironic that a guy, especially with the name Dominick, the Dominator Cruz, isn't dominating anyone. He's decisioning them. He could be called the Decisionator. Have I beat anyone that could beat him? Who cares? I beat him.
Words that hold up to this day, and while Faber continues to intensify the talk in the lead up to their next battle, Cruz is currently recovering from hand surgery, and it likely won't be until spring before they meet. Yet Faber has been taking a long-term approach all along.
I never had an opportunity to fight at 135 pounds when I first started in this sport because there was no weight class for me. So I feel like I've really found a home, and I'm excited to get in there and fight for the belt. The belt's one thing. The other thing is people, have the idea that Dominick's the best guy out there, and he's not tougher than I am. I know that, and I don't feel like he proved that he was. And I can't wait to get in there and fight again for the belt and show everyone who the man is.
Meanwhile, this coming Saturday in Toronto, another UFC title is on the line as Jon Jones defends his light heavyweight belt for the second time since defeating Shogun Rua in March. This time, the challenger is Lyoto Machida.
Jon Jones, I said it before he fought Rampage, if Jon Jones can walk through Rampage just like he did Shogun and everybody else that he's fought, then he has arrived. He is the real deal. And stylistically, I love this fight against Machida. Machida's very evasive. He strikes from different angles. He's hard to hit. Again, I'll say it again, I guess. If Jon Jones goes in and runs through Machida like he has everybody else, the sky's the limit for this kid.